My name is Christie and welcome to my passion project called C. Lefebvre Photography. As you can see, this is my photography page called C. Lefebvre Photography. I have been doing photography since my sophomore year, and it has been one of my favorite hobbies. Ever since I started doing photography, I have been asking some of my classmates to model in some of my photos so I can showcase the pictures on my photography page so I can take pictures of more people. I loved taking pictures as a kid, and my mom would also make me take pictures for her whenever she's dressed up. This is one of my favorite hobbies to do. I love taking pictures for people. I just love photography. I love the vibe. I love everything about it. And I'm glad that I took photography as one of my hobbies. In some of my photos, you can tell that they are edited. At first, I used to edit my photos with Photoshop, but Photoshop was very complicated for me, and because I am a self-taught photographer, I wanted to use something that is more up to my speed for now. After using Photoshop, I started using Visco and Prequel. I mostly use Prequel because the app has all the tools you need, plus it's made for beginners like me. I love how it has filters and ways for you to edit on the app. So right here, I picked a random picture of myself to show you how to edit or how I edit my pictures now with the Prequel app. These are little effects that you can use to edit your pictures. Oops, sorry for that. These are little pictures that you can use to edit your pictures, little effects that you can use. I haven't used Prequel yet for any of my photos that I've taken with my camera, but I have used it with photos I've taken with my phone. But it's a very great app. So right here, I'm just showing you like the things I can do to make the picture a little better, like the intensity, the filter, the bloom, the speed, the rotation, etc., etc. So these are the filters I like to use with most of my pictures. This one is Miami. There's plenty of other filters with the Miami section, like 1, 2, 3, and 4. Some of them you have to pay for it, but I don't pay for those. And then there's another filter called San Francisco I also like to use. And yeah, they're very good filters I like to use with my pictures to give it an aesthetic vibe. This is the finishing touch. This is not really me editing or finishing the picture, but this is me showing you how I edit with Prequel. So these are the pictures that I have taken in the past of my friends. I have not used Prequel to edit these pictures just because I never knew of Prequel at the time, but I have used Photoshop to edit some of these pictures and they came out really nice. But I wouldn't use Photoshop now. I'm just so used to Prequel. But I think in my opinion, Prequel is just better for me. Right here is the man that has inspired me to do photography. His name is Henry Garçon. His photography page is Garçon Photography. We go to the same church. He's actually my photographer, and I have been one of his clients ever since I was a kid. His daughter is like one of my closest friends, and he has always done many photo shoots with us sometimes. He gives me little tips whenever he has his camera and is willing to show me a trick or two to make my photos much better. These are some pictures that you probably haven't seen in the page, and I made a highlight of them so you could see some of the pictures that you probably haven't seen. And here are some behind the scenes highlights that I've also made. And that's the end of my passion project. I hope you enjoyed it. And thank you for watching. And make sure you wash those hands and stay safe. Bye!